What's up, online shoppers? I just bought a brand new American Lawn Mower Company push mower. Now this one here has the 14-inch blade and it is awesome. I am truly delighted with it. Now I bought this for a couple reasons. First of all, I bought it because it's energy efficient. I wanted to do more steps. I don't have to buy gas, buy a battery, or use a cord. So that's fantastic. And a lot of people have questions about the push mower, and now that I've actually had time to use it, I want to answer those questions. So first of all, how long does assembly take? I literally put it together in 10 minutes. And 10 minutes out of the box and you're out cutting grass. 2, how sharp are the blades? The blades are crazy sharp. You want to be really careful when you're putting this together that you don't get your hands anywhere near it because you will definitely bleed. 3, another question I get asked, how long can it cut grass-wise? Well, it's going to cut up to 4 inches, but I mean, that is going to take a significant amount of work, so it's better to not let your grass get that long. But you know what? Life happens and sometimes the grass does get long. Another question that I had was, is this going to matter how tall I am? Well, I'm 5'6", and it really doesn't matter how tall you are because the handle is adjustable. So if you're short, the lawnmower is going to be farther from you, but it's going to be low, you'll be able to lower it to the ground. And if you're taller, you're going to have it up here at a higher angle. The wheels are 8.5-inch polymer wheels, and they go over the grass really, really nice. Another question that I had about this is, how tall of grass could I cut? Now, according to the specifications, this will cut grass up to 4 inches long, but they do suggest when you're doing that, that you more closely overlap your trips across so that it cuts down on your physical work of pushing through that longer grass. You might be wondering how short or how long you can leave the grass. Well, there's an adjustment on the side here, and all you have to do is manually move the hex bolt that holds the handles on. You can go anywhere from 1/2 inch all the way up to 1.75 inches as far as how long you want to leave your grass after you're done cutting. Something really interesting that I learned is that a real mower like this actually is kinder to your grass. The motion of this blade doesn't actually bruise the blades of grass, and it's gentler on your grass than traditional electric, battery, or gas-powered lawnmowers. How much does this weigh? It weighs just over 1 kilogram as far as lifting is concerned. And if you want to know how wide it is going to cut, well, your blade is 14 inches wide, so it stands a little wider at 16 inches, but you can cut a 14-inch swath of grass in one trip across. One other question I get asked is, do I have any special tips for you about using this? Well, I would say a couple things. First of all, you want to make sure that you oil the blades and clean them off after you've used it, and put some nice maintenance oil on it just to keep everything nice and sharp and rust-free. Secondly, is there anywhere you can't use this? Because it operates different than a traditional mower where it has like a blade that spins, this one here, these reels cut against each other, 2 sharp edges. So you want to make sure that you're not using this in a place that's overly rocky or super bumpy, because you're going to struggle or you're going to impact the sharpness of your blades, and you really don't want that. The most important question, what does it look like in action? Well, I'm going to show you. Such a satisfying noise. This really is an awesome little lawnmower. From the low carbon footprint to the easy assembly to the almost zero energy requirement, except for to the fact that it doesn't require gas, electricity, or a battery to operate. From the ease of use, how light it is to pick up, it will be so great for so many different applications. Whether you have a small yard and you don't want to buy an expensive lawnmower, this is your answer. Maybe you can't push something that's overly heavy. Well, this only weighs about 1 kilogram, so that's not a lot to push around. Maybe you want to be eco-friendly. Maybe you want to lower your carbon footprint. This is an option for you. There's so many positives to this awesome little lawnmower. I haven't had it for long, but it's already a family favorite at my house. What's up, everyone? Thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you taking the time to check out my product reviews. means a lot. Now, if you want to get your hands on that really great product I just showed you, I've linked it for you in the description below. Make sure you don't miss any more fresh product reviews by clicking subscribe and turning on your notifications. That way you'll get notified every time I post fresh content. And if you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, because that way YouTube knows you want to see more of my content. By the way, don't forget to cannonball and do what you love.